In Greenleaf, we take you to a bowling alley that's full of surprises.
One surprise, there are only 4 lanes. Here's NBC 26's Eric Crest with tonight's Small Towns.
At an unassuming bar in the town of Greenleaf, an unexpected attraction has been sparking the interest of folks passing by since 1947.
We have people from time to time that'll come in, they'll eat, and they'll be like, well, what's back there?
They're surprised, yes. People will see the name and not even realize there's a bowling alley back here.
For 71 years now, these lanes have managed to endure quite the beating.
That might be a strike. No.
Oh, nice.
The owners who grew up in town both remember coming here as kids.
I know we came down here for Phi Ed.
I think we had my brother's birthday party here when he was in like 6th grade, so I would have been in 2nd grade.
Today, though, while they still enjoy throwing down themselves, they're just as excited about heaving, or maybe just nudging a bit, their daughter and other young folks back into the sport.
Go down, go down, go down. Darn it.
There used to be bowling alley every 3-4 miles, and now this is the only one around. Everybody used to bowl 2 or 3 nights a week because it was a night out and they had fun doing it. Now the numbers are way down.
He really wanted to get people back into it.
3 days a week, they're hosting bowling leagues here at their vintage alley.
Hey, you got one.
That has a few features that many younger folks just aren't used to.
Young people will come in here and they'll be like, well, where's the screen that tells you what your score is?
We have wood lanes instead of synthetic lanes, so it's more of a challenging shot. The shot changes a lot faster on these alleys.
But unlike the early days of this alley, when pin boys would set you up for your next shot, today they have this modern equipment.
With good maintenance, they do run. They're very durable.
Modern equipment that was installed back in the 1950s to speed up the process of tackling frames.
A lot of the older patrons that I talked to, they knew someone who set pins here by hand, or they themselves set pins by hand.
This is Mally's Spare Time Bar, a place where you can shoot for just a good time, but settle for a 4-lane bowling alley hidden in the back room of this gem of a destination.
Strike, strike, strike. Okay, you have to add those up.
Okay.
Covering small towns in the town of Greenleaf, I'm Eric Crest with NBC 26.
A lot of history along those lanes, and yes, adding up the score by hand.